My experience in working with people with addictions shows that the problem is not going away. It's actually just shifting gears. Maybe there's fewer younger people that drink alcohol now, so we don't see alcoholism as prevailing disease anymore. But all these synthetic drugs are infiltrating all levels of society, and we could see rich people suffering from it, poor people, every kind of population is affected. And the stigma is still there. People don't want to talk about it. It's shameful to admit the powerlessness, the dysfunction, and sometimes people who hold on to jobs and relationships, they think that things are not that bad, and they don't want to spoil it for the rest of the family, or don't want to admit to their bosses that they have an issue because they're afraid to lose their job and therefore lose their financial support. So they don't talk about it. And the drugs are just gaining and gaining the momentum, getting those people deeper and deeper into the addiction, biological and psychological, which makes it increasingly harder for them to get out of it. So my cry out to those who are afflicted or who knows somebody, right? Your close ones is afflicted. Start talking about it earlier. Go through that shameful feeling, that you're weak and you it's not like everybody, or that you are medicating yourself because of the trauma or the pain. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but it might be you who needs to hear that, and start talking about it. Find a person who can listen. I can listen. We could start with a simple conversation, finding out who is afflicted. Is it you, or is it your husband, wife, son, daughter? I get those calls all the time. There are places where people can help you free or for money, but there is help available. You don't have to do it alone. And you are not alone on this planet suffering from pain, emotional pain that could be consequences of trauma, or you started using, smoking weed because you were a teenager and it was cool, and now you can't stop smoking it. And now all these new types and strands are getting you so addicted that you just can't imagine yourself quitting it anytime soon. It became part of you. So it's time to really summon some courage, because how long are you going to wait? If you keep waiting, you think the problem will go away? No, it's a monkey, the monkey that gets into your soul deeper and deeper, and it's not going to get out because you're the host, you know? So until you decide to throw it off your back, it will sit there. Nothing will change. People say in 12 step groups, you know, actually all alcoholics quit drinking, but some of them are lucky enough to do it while they're still alive. All right. So you're still alive. You still can hear this message. Direct message me. Start the conversation. You're not alone.